This is everything you need to know to not look like an idiot in your emails. If you're going to misspell something, try not to do it in the subject line. Remember the classic F. Scott Fitzgerald novel, The Great Gatsby? Of course not, because Fitzgerald spelled his title correctly. There's technically no rule that says you need a salutation in emails. When cars first came out, there was also technically no rule that said kids should wear seatbelts. Whether you have to or not, add a salutation. Emails are less formal than letters, so you can go with hi or hello instead of dear. Dear can sometimes come across as creepy, especially if you happen to be creepy. Here's where people make a lot of mistakes. A lot. There's a difference between it's and its. It's with an apostrophe means it is. Its is the possessive form of the pronoun it. Can you replace the word you're trying to write with the words you are? Then you want your with an apostrophe. Memorize this sentence. You are an idiot if you write you're an idiot. An apostrophe S does not automatically make something plural. The apostrophe makes it possessive. If you're talking about the 1990s, just add an S. We no longer do the whole 2 spaces after a period at the end of a sentence thing. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, congrats. You're young enough to have never used a typewriter. Good luck with the planet. Emoticons shouldn't be acceptable, but it's difficult to deny that a well-placed colon and right parentheses can soften any blow. Proofread. At a minimum, spell check everything. Nothing should ever be misspelled. Autocorrected to something racist maybe, but never misspelled. The closing is pretty simple. Sign your name. If you have a pre-programmed signature, you can go with that. Just make sure everything is spelled correctly. Nothing looks worse than getting an email from a vice president. Unless, of course, you are the president of Vice, in which case, congratulations on being elected. So that's it, the things you need to know to keep from looking like an idiot in your emails. Feel free to share this with people you think might need a little help. Drop them a note with a link to this video that says, "This is so true," or "LOL, this dude is totally talking to you, you idiot."